horror fans, once again, it is me, the Horror Mizamani G. Yes, it's Saturday. Yes, that means it's Slashback Saturday. And for this Slashback Saturday, Joe the Horror Man said that we had to pick a slasher that was made in the 2000s, basically from 2000 to 2009. So we have a lot to pick from, so I decided to go with a pretty good, well unknown and underrated horror film called Venom. No, not the superhero Venom, but no, another horror movie called Venom. Now, this Venom is a 2005 American horror slasher film. It was directed by Jim Gillespie, and it stars Agnes Buckner, Jonathan Jackson, Laura Ramsey, and Megan Good. Now, one thing I like about this one, this does have slasher elements, but it also has some mixtures of supernatural horror in it. Now, basically, we have a whole bunch of young people. We have Enid, we have our friends Rachel, Cece, Ricky, Patty, Tammy, Eric, and Sean. They're all hanging out. They're all good friends. They're about to graduate high school. Eden wants to go off to, I believe, to New York, and her boyfriend thinks that she's staying home in there. We have a trucker named Ray Sawyer. Now, his son is Sean. Now, after an accident in the road where Ray tries to save Cece's grandmother, who is a Creole. I think I pronounced that right. But we saw at the beginning of the movie, she has this bookcase, and then when the station wagon crashes into the river, we see that it's full of snakes, and they attack Ray, and he's dead. Not completely dead though. Now we learn later on as the fact that, you know, she was into voodoo. Cece's grandmother was into voodoo. We find out later on was that she used those snakes to purify men's evil souls and put it in the snakes. Now that the snakes have in Ray, he's become this living embodiment of this evil that the men perpetrated on, and he goes on a killing spree. Eventually, he traps the kids into Cece's grandmother's house, and he basically kills them off one by one. Now, again, the reason why I like this particular horror film, because it's kind of different than the typical slasher film. Now, of course, this is not one of the greatest ones, but we do get some decent kills. I thought, you know, we have your average actors. They do okay. There's nothing real bad, but nothing you're going to write home about. But again, I just like the concept. I like the kills. I like the concept. I thought Agnes Buckner was great as the final girl. I kind of liked the ending of the film, but I actually did enjoy this film. Now, of course, if you haven't seen it, go watch it, because I think you guys are going to love it. Again, it is 2005's Venom. Now, for next week's Slashback Horror Challenge, Joe the Slasherman said that we actually have to pick a slasher film that's been remade. Now, you really have a lot to choose from. Let's see, we actually can choose 28. We can choose Rob Zombie's Halloween. We can actually choose John Carpenter's 2018 Halloween if you want to go that far. We can use the Friday the 13th remake. We can use the Freddy's remake. You can choose. There's a lot of horror films to be made, so it's going to be interesting to see what people are going to come up with next week's Slashback Challenge. And so there you have it. That's my video for today, guys. Hope you did enjoy it. And please, if you do, please like and share. Also, please comment if you have seen Venom. What did you think about this horror movie? Did you enjoy it, or did you thought it was another poor, lazy slasher movie? Also, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. That way you'll be notified anytime when I put new videos such as this one. Once again, my name is Lamont Smith, better known as the Horror Miser Monty G, and always remember that horror rules! And I'll see you in my next video. I am out.